Hey, hey, hey. So, this is Rival Will, apparently representing Coca Cola. Um, no, this has actually happened more than once. I'll have on a shirt and I'll be like, oh, I need to put on a hat. My hair doesn't look good. And inevitably, they'll both be the same. One time at a grocery store, someone asked me if I was there to make a delivery. But yeah, no. This is a kind of like more of a chill, relaxed sort of day today. It's all rainy here in South Carolina. Was actually supposed to go and hang out with my family at a campground. My grandparents were camping, and the weather was so bad, everyone pretty much decided to not do it. So this was a little bit impromptu, I suppose. I wanted to try to play a little bit more Crystal today, but here we are. I also had a lot of other stuff that was happening as well. I'll probably get into that later, but uh, welcome. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anybody here just yet, but just in case anyone watches this after the fact, hi, I'm Rival Will, and this is the third stream that we're going to be playing some Pokemon Crystal. And let me go ahead and switch to the gameplay screen, and we shall get started. Okay. Oh, that's probably going to need when I switch back. Yep. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right. So let's do a bit of a team recap. See if we can remember where we were last time. All right, so we still have the egg. It moves around inside sometimes. Now we got corner. Oh, holding the miracle seed. That's right. Dwayne, MVP of the last gym. We've got Felix. Oh, yes, we got Felix. Kevin, good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? And then we've got the newly caught Nightwing. Only all he knows is Leech Life, so he will be doing some switch training today. Speaking of which, there we go. Ooh. You having a good day today, Kevin? It's all rainy and messy here, so. And I woke up with a little bit of a headache, and so I had to take some Excedrin. Um, but hopefully, so sad, so good. So sad, so good. So far, so good. I got you now. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Also some potions. Alright. I'm pretty sure that the next thing I have to do is disappear from the town. Oh yes, that's what we gotta do next. But I want to visit some of these houses, like get through Jungle Man's. Pokemon can cut down trees. Well, that's nice. Now, white apricorn. Hello? Oh, bad people. Yeah, well, we're going to take care of that. We need to make some... Oh, sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. All right, well, I'm glad I did this. That probably sets a few things in motion. Um, Kevin says, I'm still in bed, but I'm doing good, lol. I have an announcement I'm making soon that nobody knows is coming, except a few people. Ooh, that's intriguing. Oh, Kevin, and then you went and plugged me on the Discord. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir. I was like, oh, he just talked about an announcement to make. And then all of a sudden my phone lit up with Discord. And I was just like, did Kevin just make an announcement? All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. Interesting. Nope, they're not playing somewhere. All right. That's pretty much everyone. We're going to go ahead now and take a little peek at the well. This is Slowpoke Well, also known as the Rainmaker Well. Oh, that's right. Yawn summon rain. I think I remember that in the anime at one point. Yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Huh. No, not yet. Probably within the next hour I am. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, cool. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Will show them how gutsy you are in my place. Will do, Mr. Kurt. Man, this is our first encounter with a Team Rocket grunt. Ha ha! Darn. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Well, we shall see. We shall see, won't we? Sorry, ratata. Ratata. See, look what I did. I said ratatat. Ratata. All right. How are you doing, bud? Kevin, I'm doing all right. It's been an interesting 24 hours. Um, so wasn't sure if I was going to get to go and visit with my family while my grandparents were camping a couple of hours away. We were all of us in South Carolina, or that are still living in South Carolina, all of us were going to basically get together and have a lake day today. That was the original plan. And then on top of that, my best friend, he and his wife were going out of town, and they wanted me to be able to come and puppy sit. So I spent last night at their house puppy sitting little Oliver, and then also found out that because of the rain that we had canceled the lake day. So now I've come back home. I'm going to head back over to their house to check on little Oliver in a little bit. But I thought about trying to stream from there so we could have a little puppy friend up here with us. But unfortunately, their internet upload speed was 0.6. Not good enough for YouTube. Uh, oh, Milo. Oh my gosh, I was almost late to a legendary stream by the one and only rival Will. Milo. Such kind words. How are you doing, buddy? All right, let's give Nightwing a little bit more. We got to get Nightwing an attack other than Leech Life because that's just pathetic. But let's see. On top of that, when I woke up this morning, I had I don't think it was a full-fledged migraine, but I had a headache. And I don't know whether it was sleeping at someone else's house or what the deal was. But I woke up this morning and I was a little congested, I guess because of the rain and the weather. It was a lot colder today than it was yesterday. and had a bit of a headache. So I've come home. I grabbed a Chick-fil-A biscuit through a drive-through. I popped a couple of Excedrin and then got all this set up. And I was just like, because I still want to play. Even if I don't feel great, I've been looking forward to this all week. So I really wanted to try to do this. And Nightwing grew to level 6. Haha. Supersonic. Okay, well, that's already helpful. But other than that, doing really good. Doing really good today. You know, my grandfather used to have an expression, because he used to love to fish. And he would have an expression, and he was just like, a bad day fishing is still better than a good day at work. So I'm going to adopt that as a Pokemon gameplay saying as well. A bad day playing Pokemon still beats a good day working. So honestly, same. My neck is sore this morning. I honestly think I need a new pillow or something. Yeah, you know what I probably ought to do as long as I'm home today, because I have to get some clothes for tomorrow. I probably should maybe take a pillow or two from here, and that way maybe I can sleep a little bit better tonight. Um, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I want to wish everyone here an increased blessing of peace and good fortune. Well, thank you, Milo. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, pardon me. I almost thought that was Jesse there for a second. I was like, no, that's just the female grunt. Okay. Ooh, Zubat. You know what? I know it's only level 6, but we're going to try the Supersonic. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. I really should have seen that one coming. Of course it did. Well, that's all right then. We're going to switch back to Dwayne. Dwayne can take care of this. Now, Leech Life is a bug type move, so I'm assuming that if I encounter a grass type Pokemon, Zubat's Leech Life should actually be relatively, good. Or a Psychic type mon. Ha! Dwayne grew to level 14. Oh my goodness. You know what? Yes, I'm. Oh no! Okay, well that's fine. We'll have other opportunities to switch train Nightwing a bit. All right, Dwayne. We'll actually let you tackle this one. Oh, good luck lowering Dwayne's defense there, Ekans. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope everyone's having a good morning today. I'm really hoping that those Excedrin that I took will really start to kick in here in a little bit. It's already a little bit better than when I woke up this morning. Honestly, I think a little caffeine. I got my cherry Coke. Yes, I'm a walking billboard. All right. So we're probably going to be streaming for a little while, but super potion, that's awesome. But if we do reach the like goal again with 10 likes, I've got more booster packs to open. So every 10 likes will be another booster pack. So if that happens, we'll be opening a booster pack. I doubt I'll ever have Ash's luck, but worth a shot. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Or you could divert your attention to space exploration, then your name would actually really make sense. Just a thought, Grunt. Alright. Let's try to supersonic this guy. Alrighty. Boy, in Gen 2, Zubat got done real dirty. Yeah, didn't he? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so that's not going to work. We're going to... We're actually going to switch out to Felix. We'll let Felix take care of this ratata. Price! How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, wow. Alright, so that was a crit. Let's tackle this ratata. Oh, I wouldn't have thought... Maybe we'll try Confusion. I wouldn't think Confusion would do very much because he's... Excuse me, normal type. But, you never know. See? Look what I... Oh, and it was... Okay, it was a crit. Okay, well, that's cool. Yes, everybody say hello to Price. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. I really appreciate it. Yes, we will switch train Nightwing a little bit more. We will trade back into Felix because I think Felix's Confusion is going to actually be really useful against this Team Rocket to Zubat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't like that. I should have given Felix a bitter berry. Okay, come on, Felix. I know you can do this, man. You can do this. Come on, pay no attention to the chicks. There you go. There you go. And when I say don't pay attention to the chicks, I mean the ones that were spinning around his head. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know where my brain is. Level 7. Another Zubat? Yes, I believe. Oh. Ah. That's fine. That's fine. You know, if I had switched out, that probably would have cured me of my confusion. Oh, never mind. Felix took care of that all on his own. Mwahaha! Felix is now level 14. So far, it's a good day. Nightwing only learns 2 attacking moves via level up. Really? Stun Spore. I do not want to learn Stun Spore. But I do want to learn... Oh. That's funny. Stun Spore... I remember in Gen 1, Stun Spore and Sleep Powder were basically learned at the same time. I guess Sleep Powder comes a little bit later in this one. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait a minute. It's a coughing. Alright. We will let... Actually, Felix. Felix has got the best move for this. If I'm not mistaken, Nightwing will evolve at level 22? Am I just making that number up, or is it level 22? Bite at level 12, and Wing Attack at 27. If still Zubat. If not, level 30. Ooh. I wonder if it's worth holding back to learn Wing Attack sooner. Oh, dear. Felix has been poisoned. I'm sorry if I'm not as energetic as I normally would be here playing Pokemon Crystal. I just have to... I'm trying to wake up a little bit. Trying to get through a headache. Oh, well, Nightwing's level 8. Haha. I feel more subdued than I normally would be. Like, I feel like I'm not nearly as energetic. Maybe you're like, I can't tell the difference. Well, then good. I'm glad. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Ironic, because we're currently underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Oh. Ah, the Slowpoke. They've been saved. Way to go, Will. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Hi, Will. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. A lure ball. That's awesome. Apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have any apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Oh, cool. So I can go ahead and do the white apricorn. Oh, that's cool. So if I have multiple, he can make a bunch. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's heal up real quick. Now, let's head back and do a little training with Nightwing, and let's just get up another level or so. No, okay, that'll work. Oh, this is Poison Cure Berry. Nice. All right. What are we gonna get? Ooh, a Geodude. I think we better let Corner take care of this one. Corner's first appearance of the stream. There he is. Ha. How about a Razor Leaf? Ooh. Well, you made short order of that. Let's see if we can get something other than a rock-type Pokemon that Nightwing would be able to handle. At least a little bit on his own. Really? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I like Corner, so Corner is more than welcome to hop out and enjoy a little battling. Now, wait a minute. If I go into the forest, is it Elix Forest? I can't remember what it's called. I know I just saw it a second ago. If I go into the forest, there might be grass-type Pokemon. I know there's Bug, obviously, but there might be... Oh! Corner grew to level 15. He's trying to learn Poison Powder. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. We will forget Growl. Well, that could come in handy. Let's see. This is my last try. If... Yep, okay, fine. You know what? We're going into the forest next, fellas. We're going into the forest. We shall raise up Nightwing there. By the way, everything is balanced for y'all, right? Like the sound between me and the game audio, which is just coming out of my television speaker, like everything's good. Alrighty. Let's head on to the forest and do some training there. I know we can't get all the way through it because we don't have cut yet, and that won't be until after the gym. But this way we can actually get some training done. Oh no. Oh, this might be bad. Well, here goes nothing. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. This could be really bad. Because if this is intended for after you've defeated the gym... Ghastly. Where on earth did you encounter a Ghastly? Okay, this could be okay, I suppose. Oh, it didn't affect him. Okay. Let's use Leech Life. Ooh. Oh, of course I got paralyzed. Ugh. Oh, that didn't do much. Alright, let's switch. We will switch to Felix. That confusion should do pretty well on Ghastly. Just don't get the paralyze. Of course we get the paralyze! My goodness gracious. Alright. Okay, come on, confusion. Nice. Okay, just do that again for me, please. Whew. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me today. It looks like there might be 4 of y'all hanging out in the stream, and I appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking and have my running mouth going while you're doing other things. I appreciate it. A Nightwing grew to level 9. Haha. Alright. Quilava. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to switch to Nightwing for the experience. And then we will switch to Dwayne, which should be able to withstand an attack from Quilava. Yeah, we should live through this. This should be barely anything. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Well, dang. Okay. Okay, okay. That's fine. We should be able to take him out with one more rock throw. Ooh. He did a lot more damage to Dwayne than I was thinking a Quilava could. So, kudos to you, Riddler. Kudos to you. Ooh. Nightwing grew to level 10. Dwayne almost made it to 15. Well, a Zubat. What do you know about that? We'll do the same thing for the experience. Alright. Okay, we'll do this. Paralyzed, but we should do okay with this confusion. Oh, there's Bite. Oh no, paralyzed and confused now. Come on now, Felix. Pull through. You're the MVP. Come on. Come on. Fully paralyzed. Dang it. Come on now. You can do this. See, I knew you could do this. There we go. Ooh. Come on now. Come on. Get through it. Fight through it. Yes. Haha. This is why we love Felix. Alright. Humph. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you. You only won because my Pokemon were weak. You can try a little kindness. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone, and they're weak. them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Dang. Alright, well, we were going to heal up after that. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Whew. Well, you should know, Kevin. He's your dad. Sorry, spoilers for a different series. Oh, and yes, the forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Well, mischief is my middle name. Rival Mischief Will. No, that's dumb. Okie dokie. So we got, dang, only level 5 out in here? Okay, well, let's do what we can. This probably isn't going to be very effective. Oh, it's better than I thought it was going to be. Let's at least let Nightwing take down a Pokemon all by itself without switch training. Alright. I can see this. Yeah, this will be fine. At the very least, we can get him up a couple of levels. I think, yeah, level 12 is Bite. We can at least get him to level 12. Wow. Okay, that was actually very, very little. Oh, okay. Weedle. I'm probably going to run out of leech life before we get... Whoa, okay, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're going to let Dwayne finish you. Ooh, boy. Man, hopefully, between the caffeine, the breakfast, and the Excedrin, hopefully this will start to feel better here soon. Oh, come on. Well, I've got a poison cure berry, so that should at least take care of that. Without me having to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center after coming out into the forest. Okay, I'm going to have to start running away from Weedles and stuff like that because that was pathetic. Cool. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Elix forest, I guess. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Well, let's see if I can find you, Farfetch'd. We're going to be running away from these bug Pokemon for the time being because apparently this isn't a good place to do Nightwing training because, dang, we will be here for 50 years. There's Farfetch'd. It's the missing Pokemon. Farfetch'd. Claw! Alright. Ooh! A Pidgey. Let's actually do some battling here. Obviously, I know Leech Life isn't going to do a lot. Oh. Okay, well, let's try this anyway. Confused for one turn? Okay. We'll now get Dwayne to level 15. How about that? Don't forget, everybody, if we hit 10 likes, I will be opening up another booster pack. Carlos! Don't mind me lurking, eyes. Lurk to your heart's content, good sir. Oh, dear. Oh, no. This is the gym all over again. Not today. I'm such a dork. All right. All right. Level 15. Good for Dwayne. Quaw! Carlitos, Cavitos. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not today. All right, let's try this. It's Mason. How are you doing, my friend? Good to have you here today. Ooh. A Paris. Just wrapped on Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Like playing the game, or were you watching the movie on HBO Max? Let's see if this attack will work. But I'm so glad that you're here. How are you doing today? Okay. Now that was good. That was good. We finally found a Mon that Nightwing can take down without taking forever. Yes, make sure everyone say hello to Mason. Whew. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Now I think if I do this... Yeah, there we go. See? That wasn't so bad. The movie HBO Max, it was poggers on so many levels. Okay, well that's cool. I don't have HBO Max anymore. Oh, no, we're going to run. I think I'm going to end up getting it because I really want to see... Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's done. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Yes, I know. Thanks, kid. I have a name, just so you're aware. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. HM01. I can now cut things. That's the cut, HM. Teach it to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azali to make it. Okay. Weedle. Ooh. It says here that we currently have 6 concurrent viewers. Is that another way to say current? Because that would make a lot more sense. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm getting rid of it now until Space Jam 2 in July. I want to try and see it in theaters. Space Jam is sacred to me. It's a must watch. So I loved the original Space Jam. That revive is going to come in handy. I love the original Space Jam. When I heard that they were making it's kind of like a sequel, but it also seems more like a reboot. When I heard they were doing that, I actually had kind of mixed feelings because I was like, you can't replace Michael Jordan. But when I saw the trailer and saw that they were kind of going a new direction, it seemed more like a reboot than an actual sequel. I don't know. I I'm actually now a little excited about the new Space Jam movie. Like, I will definitely want to see it. I don't know if I'm going to want to see it in the theaters. I might do the HBO Max thing like you're talking about. But no, I'm going to watch that, and I will give it a fair shot because I don't know, something about it, the premise and the design even looks intriguing to me. 8 views on my end. Well, hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Kevin. Huffle JJ Puff. How you doing, JJ? Good to have you in. I stan Space Jam. I stan it too. I stan it too. I haven't seen it in so long. All of those were all of the O's. I haven't seen it in so long. It's LeBron James' production company. His idea. Well, that explains it. I'm so nostalgic to the original Space Jam. I'm willing to give it a shot. Yeah, exactly. That's how I look at it, you know? It's really tricky when you want to remake or even just add on to something that everyone loves and has nostalgic feelings towards, because it's so easy to not live up to fan expectations, you know? So I try, and it's easy for me to fall into that too. So I try to go into things like that with as open a mind as possible, because it's like, you know what? See, okay, here's an example. This is going to seem a little goofy, but as a music person and a Disney nut, I loved the original Mary Poppins. You know, the first one with Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Loved that movie ever since I was little. And I have a lot of like musical theater friends who also enjoy that film. Well, when Mary Poppins Returns came out, I watched it and I had a wonderful experience watching it. I had friends that watched it and they hated it. It's not just that they didn't like it; they hated it. They disliked everything about it. And I was like, well, did you go in expecting to have Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke quality? Because I knew going in that there's no way this can live up to the original. But it can kind of be an homage and a love letter to the original. And if you look at it from that perspective, I think you can have a fun time watching that movie if you're a fan of the original. If you're not a fan of the original, you probably will think it's kind of weird and not really go for it. So I try to, ever since then, I try to go in with that mindset for films like this. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. Thank goodness for that. All right. So we got to revive. We did a little bit of training. I didn't think we were going to jump straight into this, but, okay, wait. Have you seen A Clockwork Orange? They are in the background in the trailer. They? Like Space Jam? No, wait a minute. That can't be right. Is Mary Poppins on in the background? Oh, A Clockwork Orange is in the background in the trailer for the new Space Jam. I didn't notice that. I've not watched Clockwork Orange. I've heard it's rough. I've heard that movie is very, very rough. So I've not seen that one yet. I've had several people recommend it to me, but I've not seen it myself. All right. Let's see. I'm looking forward to the Michael Jordan cameo. Oh, is there? I guess there would be. I guess there would be a Michael Jordan cameo. Why wouldn't there be? Everyone make sure you hit that like button. Well, thank you, Kevin. Always looking out for me. All right. Let's at least get some training in. Hi, are you challenging the gym leader? No way. Yes way. Yes, we are. About to say, we don't have double battles yet. Do we? No, we don't. Oh, this is a Spinnerack. Alright, we are definitely going to switch out to Dwayne. Yes, someone did a trailer breakdown for Space Jam 2. A lot of shenanigans in the background. It Clown, among other things. Okay, so this sounds interesting because that's very similar to what they did with Ready Player One in pulling in a lot of these like nostalgic from the 80s characters and stuff like that. Like I remember the Iron Giant and the DeLorean from Back to the Future and stuff like that. So that's actually really intriguing. I mean, I'm now even more excited about the Space Jam 2 than I was before. Thank you, man. I love that. At Kevin, is that a command, sir? Jacob, as always. Well, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. We're just casually playing some Pokemon Crystal and chatting about films and movies, but hope you're having a great day. Because I just did. Of course, there's going to be one. Yeah, of course. And then everyone's noticing that the great Jacob is here and making sure that he feels welcome. Ha, that's the way to do it. Let's see there. And no, there is no Nightbot here yet. Nightbot. Oh. Chucky was my favorite part of Ready Player One. See, I thought that was pretty cool too. I really loved the Iron Giant. That moment was like really. I don't know. I just got that was pretty epic for me. I loved Ready Player One and Pixels. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I've not seen Pixels. I'm doing well. How are you, Will? Doing pretty good. It's been kind of an interesting morning. It's really rainy, so family plans ended up getting canceled. So I was able to stream, but I also ended up waking up with a bit of a migraine. Not a full-fledged migraine, more just like a headache, probably sinus headache. But I've eaten some breakfast. I've taken some Excedrin. I'm drinking some caffeine. I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola, as my outfit might imply. I'm just a fan. So, let's see. No. Not great, Jacob. I'm just me. Well, just you is just great. Don't you forget it. Let's see. My gosh, the chat is exploding. This is awesome. Yes, Iron Giant. See, Mason gets it. Lediba? All right. Well, we're going to continue. I mean, I've been frozen on this one screen for a while. Pixels is Kevin James, Adam Sandler, Peter Dinklage film. It's pretty great. Yes, I know the film. I've seen like clips from it and everything. I've just not watched it myself. But I do know what it is. It looked interesting. I think that's a pretty interesting sounding concept as well. Not necessarily a serious movie, but definitely looks like a fun adventure comedy sort of film. That bitter berry came in handy. Ha! One hit wonder. Pixels was an awesome movie, except for flippin' Chucky. Was Chucky in Pixels as well? I knew Chucky was in Ready Player One because I watched that one. I didn't know Chucky was in Pixels. I thought that was pretty much like nostalgic arcade game style or video game style characters that were in that. Hope the headache goes away soon. I gotta get some breakfast in me soon myself. Yes. Normally if I can eat a little breakfast and have some caffeine, like with some Coke and take some Tylenol or something like that, normally I can knock it out. So hopefully we should be good. I'm already feeling a lot better than I was. And that's in no small part to all of y'all, all you wonderful people hanging out with me this fine morning playing some Pokemon Crystal. Now, do I... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's get some more experience. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. I'm craving McDonald's. I really shouldn't. I don't know. A McDonald's breakfast isn't half bad. I mean, I had a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit this morning. Actually, hold on one second. I gotten 2 biscuits, and I only ate one, so I'm going to pop the other one. I was letting it cool. I'm going to pop it in the refrigerator. Hold on. All right. There we go. I can't wait to relive this game myself. Oh, wait a minute. Everyone else. Oh, I'm stupid. I got Pixels and Player One mixed up. You're not stupid. Listen to Mason. You're not stupid, Kevin. Although both movies were good. Well, like I said, I definitely enjoyed Ready Player One. In fact, it's been a while since I've watched that. I'm going to watch that again. I can't wait to relive this game myself. So you're going to play Pokemon Crystal version? That would be awesome. Let's see, I imagine it's an easy confusion. Oh, yes. I'm so ready to play this. My birthday is 3 days away. Ooh, nice. Well, happy early birthday. I'm sure I'll get a chance to tell you later, but I'll go ahead and slip that in right now. Happy early birthday. Ooh, boy. This was a rough week at school. Like, I don't know what it was. That my kids did great in all of their classes. They were a lot. They took a lot of energy out of me. We're having to do a recording next week for a statewide performance assessment. You know what? I'm just going to stay. Oh, okay. I'm committing to the Switch training. We've almost got Nightwing to level 12, so he'll know Bite. But no, I have to record my kids next week for a choral performance assessment. It's a statewide thing, and we're doing it virtually this year since we can't all get together. Normally, we all have to travel and go to where the judges are. Well, this year they're letting us record and just submit the videos for the judges to assess. But we have to record next week. So if I thought this week took a lot of energy out of me, I'm probably going to be dead next weekend. Oh my goodness. Sleep Block on Thursday playing Crystal. Yes. Okay. If there's anybody, actually, Kevin, if you're still watching, because I've got my hands full, if you could do this, run and grab Mason's link and put it in the chat. If you're not subbed to our friend Totodile Dundee, also known as Mason, make sure you go and smash his subscription button so that you can know exactly when that sleep block begins this coming Thursday. All right? JJ, you have kids. Well, about 63 of them I teach 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade chorus. So yeah, they're my kids. They're not biologically my children, but they're my kids. I teach them so that's kind of my thing. You don't have to. It's fine. Mason, that's how we look out for one another, okay? I feel like I'm playing so slowly right now, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope y'all aren't getting bored. Okay. Good. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Kevin. You're the best, man. Something about when bug Pokemon evolve, they get stronger and faster. Yeah, I know. I have a Felix. Oh, you're going to do a Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill thing, aren't you? I can see it. Oh, you're a teacher. Yes. Teach middle school chorus. I also teach a high school piano class during my planning period. But yes, public school, middle school, choir teacher. It is a school of the arts, so we get to audition our kids, but we're still a public school. Anyone can come as long as they pass the audition. It's not like a private school where you have to pay extra to come or anything like that. Anyone is able to come as long as they pass the audition process. It's I guess we call it a magnet school. It's still public. It receives public funding, but whereas most magnet schools focus on like a particular science, like science or mathematics or something like that, we're a magnet school for the arts. So kids can audition when they're in 5th grade at any of the elementary schools in our district, and they can audition for choir, dance, strings, orchestra, theater, and visual arts. And they can also audition for a second, and that's kind of like their backup, just in case they don't score high enough on their primary choice. And yeah, we take in a lot of kids, and man, I absolutely love it because for the majority, most of my kids really want to be there and really want to study choir. It's not always the case, but it at least is at least the case most of the time. All right, we're gonna let Dwayne take care of the bee drill. You guys are just so wholesome. Well, thank you, Mason. But like I said, that's what we do for our friends. I imagine you're a fun teacher. My kids would probably disagree with you on that. They'd probably tell you that I make them sing far too much. I mean, tell me, you're at a school of the arts for a choir. You show up to your choir class, and the first thing you ask your choir teacher is, "Are we going to sing today?" Yes. Yes, we are. We're not going to do math problems. We're not going to jog. We're not going to learn how to weave baskets underwater. We are going to be singing in choir class. I do not understand. I still don't understand why that seems to be a surprise to people sometimes. Uh, thanks, Mr. 18 Wheeler. I got you, bud. Yeah, absolutely. Kevin's always there to help us out. Okay, Nightwing grew to level 12, and we learned Bite. Thank goodness. We finally have an attack that can do something. We'll just stay in now that we've got Nightwing with Bite. We'll let Dwayne get up to level 16. Can you teach my daughter? She loves to sing. I want her to take classes. I tell you, you'd probably be better off finding somebody that lives a little bit closer to y'all. But I will say this. The sooner you start someone with like singing and just music classes and teaching in general, the better, honestly. I mean, I'm a pianist, so I will say that, in some cases you might not want to start someone learning to play the piano when they're really, really young, because it can be, they don't have the finger control and dexterity to do it just yet. I mean, that's not always the case. You kind of have to just look and see. It's usually on a case-by-case basis. But no, the sooner you can get a kid singing and learning about music and listening to good music, the better. The absolute better. There are so many research studies and papers online that talk about how the importance of being exposed to music, especially good music, at a very young age, causes neurons in the brain to link up in such a way to where they can notice patterns and more complex patterns, to where when they get into school, they're able to notice things in math and other things like that. Like it's truly amazing. So it's not just about becoming a good musician and a good singer. It can help you become such a well-rounded individual and a student. So I highly recommend music and singing classes. And that's not just coming from a choir teacher. I mean, it is, but let's see. Listening to my 5-year-old singing songs she makes up is just the cutest thing ever. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're called child prodigies. Well, a prodigy is someone that has an unbelievably or extraordinary amount of natural talent, to where they're able to perform at more of an adult level without a ton of education. Mozart, for instance, was a really famous prodigy. He wrote his first symphony at age 6. And while he did have a musical father that I'm sure was teaching him when he was like 3 and 4 years old, he was a prodigy because he was able to do something that most adult musicians would struggle with at an extremely young age. So yeah, Mozart was definitely a prodigy. However, you don't have to be a prodigy to be a skilled musician. To me, a lot of it is just growing and kind of falling in love with the craft and with the art. Because if you love something, you'll spend time doing it. And if you spend time doing it, you're going to get better at it. And if you get better at it, you inevitably learn to love it even more. And so it's just this wonderful cycle of the more you do it, the better you get, the more you love it. The more you love it, the more you do it, the more you get, it just keeps going around and around and around. Ryan, I just don't understand why we have to sing today, Mr. Rival Will, sir. And I also have to make a comment on this instead of lurk. Define good music, lol. That will be for next stream there, Ryan. How are you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here. Mind blown. Had no idea. Good day, good sir. Hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Ryan. So glad we got both Ryans here today. Let's see. Bry! Lurk mode intensifies. So glad to have you here. So glad you were lurking. Everyone saying hi to Ryan and Bry. I was thinking the same thing. Define good music. Eminem. All right. So was Beethoven. Yes, yes. Howdy. Yes, of course. Hey, Bry. You made it this time, Ryan. Yes, Mozart. I've played his second movement of his bassoon concerto this year. That's awesome, Carlos. Wow. Fantastic. Um, so, good music. That so that's actually a very interesting thing that we would discuss in college a lot because music is like any other art form. Um, a lot of it is highly subjective and is going to be based on individual personal preference. However, just because what you prefer and what you like can be based on personal preference, there usually is still a relatively established standard for what is good, you know? You can look at the art form of filmmaking. Not everyone might love the Titanic and it be their favorite movie. However, most people would agree that the Titanic is a thematic masterpiece, even if it's not their personal preference. So, when I say good music, I mean music that is. Oh, we're gonna try to do this. I don't know if he can make it. Come on, live it, live it, live it. Oh, Nightwing, I'm sorry. Um, but when I say good music, what I'm referring to is music that is widely and commonly seen as being artistically, musically, historically significant. Music that really defined the art form and pushed it forward during the time period. So you've got your primary. There's the move I want. Sleep powder. This is definitely what we need on Felix. We're gonna forget string shot. Um, but yeah, no. Even if you don't care for classical music, I'll use that as the example. Even if you don't care for it, you don't listen to it in your free time. Most people would recognize the genius that it would take to compose such music and the level of talent and skill to be able to perform it. Again, even if it's not something that you personally enjoy to listen to for yourself, we can usually agree that it took a lot of skill to create, both originally and to reproduce it during concerts and things like that. So that's what I mean when I say good music. Music that was written very skillfully, that requires a great deal of skill to be able to perform. That can be very beneficial, especially to young, growing minds. And I mean, in the on the subject of Eminem, and I'm assuming you mean the rapper and not the candy. Uh, no, that also in and of itself takes a great deal of skill to be able to create and to perform. It definitely is a different genre of music and art, but it's still very skillfully made. Um, I definitely would caution you on exposing young children to Eminem due to the subject matter and the language, but I certainly can't deny the amount of talent it takes to make. Okay, lecture done. I promise. I'm done talking about I'm talking about that. Let's see. Take your time if you need it. Oh my gosh. I feel like this topic is subjective. Oh yeah, yeah, of course it is. I was taught piano when I was 10 and I was in band throughout schooling. Oh, that's awesome, JJ. What did you play in band? Um, Everything is subjective. Yeah, I hear you. Like, for example, I'm into a lot of 2000s pop songs and Black Eyed Peas, and I'm okay. I don't know what that abbreviation stands for, but we're good. There are some people out there say Battlefield Earth and Dragon Ball Evolution aren't fantastic films. Am I one of those people? Well, you could be. You could be. I don't know if I personally cared for Dragon Ball Evolution, but then again, I wasn't a huge Dragon Ball fan. So if you're a big Dragon Ball fan or Dragon Ball Z fan, like my one of my best friends is, and he can't stand that movie, but I'm guessing it's because he knows all the lore and the background of the story. I meant the rapper Eminem, correct. Okay, good. All right. And there lies the difference between best and favorite. Both are tied to opinion, but are still very different. Welcome in, Gemini. How are you doing, buddy? As a band student, I like hearing about music. Oh, that's awesome, Carlos. Yes, no, that's definitely my ultimate passion is all things music. This is why I think Generation 1 Pokemon games are objectively the best because they defined an era. All the other games that followed are just fine tuning. That's a fair point. At the same time, whenever you have a Pokemon game that makes like a real change, might not necessarily to like the battling style, but in graphics, that can, even though that it might not be seen as a large game changer, it can kind of create a ripple effect to affect the entire genre. So you sometimes it's harder to notice what are game changers in the moment. It sometimes takes a few years and hindsight to be able to see, wow, that really defined the genre. You know, it's kind of like you can't really tell that you're in the good old days until they're gone. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Gemini. Did y'all know Eminem has Tourette's? Actually, I didn't. I didn't. Um, IMFAO. IMFAO is most certainly a group that made music. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Gemini, yes. Didn't IMFAO make that song? I'm sexy and I know it. Okay. I mean, I know the song. I didn't know. Okay. Good to know. The more you know. Look, I love music. I love talking about music. That doesn't mean that I'm an expert on every song that's ever been written. I can promise you that. All right, let's quickly save before this gym battle, and let's see what we can do. I learn stuff about more current bands all the time. When I was much younger, I almost listened exclusively to my dad's records and was listening to jazz and swing music from the 1930s and 40s. That's pretty much where I got my musical start. And then it's kind of expanded out from there. I love a lot of current stuff too, but that's kind of where my roots lie. That's an L. LMFAO. I'm sorry. It was a lowercase L, so I thought it was an I. My apologies. LMFAO. Okay. Let's do this. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to... Okay, if his name's Bugsy.
Yeah, I'm Bugsy. And I never lose a Pokemon battle when it comes to bug Pokemon, Doc. Yep. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Yep. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies.
Dragon Ball Evolution is the worst film I've ever seen, and Dragon Ball is my number one anime, other than Pokemon, Johto, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that's cool. Like I said, me and my best friend, we used to be roommates before he got married, and we would go to the FYE for your entertainment store, and we would get like secondhand Blu-rays and DVDs because it used to be you could buy two get one free. So we would get a lot of films that way, and we got the Dragon Ball Evolution film. We watched it, and I didn't care for it. He absolutely despised it. I just thought it was a bad movie. He thought it was an offense to all things good and sacred. So, so it just goes to show perspective can be very important as well. The real life Dragon Ball movie is not the type of movie that I'll watch a second time. That I can agree with you on. Unless it's like one of those, hey, let's watch a bad movie and point out the things about it. The things about it that aren't so good. Ooh. Man, this Scyther sprite that's pretty sick looking. Yet for some reason I'm still waiting for the Dragon Ball Evolution sequel. Oh, you mean with Piccolo being cared for by some lady? Yeah, I remember that cutscene. And my friend was just like, "Here, we're going to get we're going to get the sequel baiting for the sequel we're never going to get." Like, all right, so Dwayne has grown to level 17. Kakuna. We'll just let Dwayne finish this off. You made Bugsy sound like a Power Ranger villain. I'm sorry. I was going for a Bugs Bunny sort of voice, but number one, I'm not a voice actor. Number two, I'm all congested, so things probably sound even worse. So, oh my goodness. Man. All right, so we are currently at 8 likes, it says here. So all we need is 2 more likes, and we can open up a booster pack on stream. And that would definitely be fun. Piccolo actor is a die-hard Dragon Ball fan. Oh, well, that's really awesome. Kakuna Ratata. Kakuna Ratata. Kakuna Ratata. What a wonderful phrase. Kakuna Ratata. Ain't no passing craze. Oh my goodness gracious. I found it funny, so you're good. Hey, as long as we found it funny.
Whoa, amazing. Yep, you're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win, Doc. Take this badge. I'm gonna go find a carrot. Yep. What's up, Doc?
I got the Hive Badge. Yay!
Do you know the benefits of the Hive Badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Yep. Here, I also want you to have this, Doc.
I received TM49.
Yep, TM49 contains Fury Cutter, Doc. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great, Doc? I discovered it.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Things jumped. I had pizza, macaroni, and cheese last night. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend trying it. So greasy. Wait a minute. Are we talking about pizza flavored macaroni and cheese? Are we talking about macaroni and cheese pizza like they have at Cece's? Those are two very different things. I'm watching that movie tonight. It's my favorite Disney film of all time. What is yours? Ooh, that's a good question. Lion King 1, 2, 1.2, or just 1 and 2, I'm assuming. Lion King 1 and 2. Or maybe 1.5. 1.5. I remember it was a band class. I was in band class once, and my phone rang, and 50 Cent Candy Shop played, and the teacher said that Beethoven said, "Is that Beethoven's symphony?" And I said, "It's Candy Shop." Oh, I'm about to say that might be the one that actually uses some of Beethoven's music in it. And Aladdin, our top 3. Are you stereotyping Bugsy, making him sound like a nerd? I am not. I was trying to make him sound like Bugs Bunny, one of the coolest cartoon characters ever. That be delicious. Okay, so favorite Disney movies. Am I poisoned? I guess I am. I didn't realize I was poisoned. Good to know. Let's see. Favorite Disney movies. I know I mentioned earlier, one of my favorites was Mary Poppins because I love Julie Andrews. The music is fantastic. Dick Van Dyke is hilarious. Um, I mean, the original Lion King animated, the first Lion King film was also incredible. Really loved that. Um, huh. Okay, so this is going to be so kind of like the mainstream, probably Lion King, the original Beauty and the Beast, Mary Poppins, two other films that I absolutely adore, and both of these are kind of lesser known Disney classics, but I watched them when I was really young, and they were just my absolute favorites. I would when I had them on VHS, I wore the tape out. Um, Actually, I need to find a Pokemon with cut. The first one was Herbie the Love Bug, which was like 1970s live action film with Dean Jones, and it's about a living Volkswagen Beetle that becomes a race car. And it's got like the number 53 on the side and a racing stripe, and the car is alive, and nobody believes the car is alive. But I loved that film. I watched every film that ever came out with Herbie. Pretty much was a fan of all of them, but that first one that introduced the whole thing, I absolutely love that movie. And then the other one is very similar to Mary Poppins. It came out shortly after Mary Poppins. It was called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And it had Angela Lansbury. She was the voice of Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, the original Beauty and the Beast. And that's also an awesome movie. If you've never seen that one, I love that one so much that I'm not even going to spoil that one. If you've never watched Bedknobs and Broomsticks, highly recommended. An awesome, underrated Disney film. All right. Let's see what I missed. Let's see. Remember Lion King made Lion King 1.5. Yes, I remember that one. Lion King 1, Lion King 2, and Aladdin are my top 3. I can't type. Let's see. Macaroni and cheese with pepperonis in it. And I think a little pizza sauce is what the restaurant put in it. Wow, Ryan. That does sound extremely greasy, but at the same time, it sounds extremely delicious. Like, I would totally try that. I haven't seen Herbie in so long. Right? I mean, Kevin, it's an awesome movie. Again, one of my favorites. Like, probably one of the first films I remember when I was really little that I always wanted to watch. And when I say VHS, here I'm really going to show my age. We didn't buy it on VHS. My dad recorded it off of the Disney Channel. And that was what I watched. It was a VHS recording off of the Disney Channel. So occasionally the little Disney Channel logo would have, like, almost like a watermark, would appear in the bottom right hand or left hand corner. I can't remember which side it was. But that was how I watched it growing up. Years before DVD and streaming. OMG, Herbie. They remade it with Lindsay Lohan. Yes, and here's the thing. I don't dislike that movie. I don't dislike that movie at all. I think it was a little odd that they made Herbie with actual facial expressions. But at the same time, times have changed. And I loved how, for the most part, they did all these facial expression movements practically. There was only a couple of scenes where Herbie is like CGI. So for the majority of the time, when you see like his eyes and faces move and everything, it's animatronic. So I kind of respect him for that. And I thought Lindsay Lohan did a fine job, did a fine job in that movie. I mean, I can't say it's my favorite Herbie film, but I mean, I watch it. Uluhan. Uluhan? Uluhan. I don't know what Uluhan is. All right, I think I need a mon that I can just teach cut to. My phone is going crazy. I think all I have is Rocky. All right, so let's catch a mon just to teach cut to. Wasn't Michael Keaton the dad? I can't remember. I think he was. The race, like the retired NASCAR driver dad. Yeah, I think he was. Dang. You're right, I think he was. I remember doing that. I was recorded over my dad and mom's Titanic. You recorded over your parents' copy of the Titanic. They've ruined Dennis and Nasher with their new animation style. Dennis and Nasher? I'm not exactly sure who Dennis and Nasher are. Movie trivia. I should do it professionally. Yeah, you could. We're going to catch a Pokemon just to be able to teach it cut. Come on, something other than a Metapod. Tell you, if we find another one of those Paris. Can Pidgey learn cut? They might be a Brit thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, most of my most of my British entertainment knowledge is unfortunately limited to Doctor Who and what you would probably consider to be very, very old, what we call here Britcoms that come on PBS like on Sunday nights, or at least they used to come on PBS on Sunday nights. So I would watch most Sunday nights with my family. We would watch Keeping Up Appearances with Hyacinth Bucket. That was always hilarious. We would watch Are You Being Served, which again hilarious, and occasionally we would watch some of the others like As Time Goes By and Last of the Summer Wine, if I think that's what it was called. But I'm not sure if you even know what any of those are. I could be wrong. We just always loved those. Let's see. I don't think Pidgey can. I attracted Harry Potter. Oh, why did you think of Dennis the Menace with Christopher Lloyd? Oh, all right. So Pidgey can't learn cut. Well, then we're just gonna get some XP then. We'll find something. Something around here's got to know cut, be able to learn cut. I know this sounds bad. I don't really want to teach it to any of my Mons that I want to keep on my team because, I just never really use cut in a battle. What not why? What not why? Oh, why? Why did you think of Dennis the Menace with Christopher Lloyd? I guess because of the Dennis part. Did I say Dennis the Menace? I guess I said Dennis the Menace, but it's he had said Dennis and Nasher. But I remember that movie too. Dennis the Menace. All right, come on. Let's get a good Mon that can learn cut. Guys, we are at 9 likes. We are 1 like away from opening up a booster pack. I would take anything honestly, that could learn cut right now. That's Caterpie. What do you think of the film? Oh, the Dennis the Menace film? I think it's very 90s. So it's a little nostalgic for me because I'll watch it and I'll be just like, I remember when we lived like that. Such a long time ago. Like, I can't remember the actor's name who played Mr. Wilson, the old next door neighbor. You know, the one that Dennis would always yell, "Hey, Mr. Wilson!" And I always remembered that. I thought it was so funny. I can't remember his name. He did a really good job. I don't think Weedle can learn cut either. Otherwise, I'd catch a Weedle. My goodness, we gotta find something that can learn cut. He said Dennis, so it made me think of the movie. I loved it. He was from Grumpy Old Men. Yes, yes, he was. A much younger version of him was also in a movie that my dad liked called The Odd Couple. I like working in a grocery store. If I'm lazy, I can just buy my lunch or supper. Ah, we have found a Paris. Okay, good. We are going to catch this guy. Please don't knock it out. I just realized that we're twice the levels. Please don't knock it out. Okay, good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully a Pokeball will do it. Come on now. We just need a Mon that we can teach cut to, Paris. Yay! We got our cut Mon. Beedrill can learn cut. Okay, so I could have quickly leveled up leveled up a Weedle. But I think we should be good now with Paris. OMG, The Odd Couple. Yes. Are you saying OMG because you've never heard of it before and you think the title sounds funny? Or are you just surprised that somebody else has heard of The Odd Couple? The Tashukaso growing, the mushrooms, growing on this Pokemon's back, orders it to extract juice from tree trunks. Give it a nickname. Yes. We're going to name you Cutter because you are going to be our Cut Mon. Where's T? Yes, not very creative name, but it's a Pokemon we're not really going to be using outside of battle. Oh, or using inside of a battle. Plus, the deli makes sandwiches, wraps, and dinner food. Oh. I know a lot of films. I'm quite the pundit. Ooh. Well, dang, Mason, we need to chat films sometime. I grew up with, like, Turner Classic movies and American movie classics with my dad. So we watched a lot of... Oh, duh, I've got to teach Cutter the move. What am I doing? I just named him Cutter and it was like, that'll do it. No, you got to actually teach him the move. I know Corner could learn it, but I wasn't going to waste one of Corner's moves on Cut. Let's see. I always wanted that. Last week, lunch, I had a turkey bacon Gouda wrap. Ooh, that sounds delicious. All right, so the Elix Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the forest's protector. Yeah. Forest overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Cool. Well, there's an item that's been dropped. Heck yeah, I need to rewatch Odd Couple. It's been years. So when I was really little, there was a most of y'all might not know who Bob Hope is or was. Mason might know. So there was on Turner Classic, or no, American Movie Classic, it was AMC. There was a Bob Hope Comedy Marathon. The reason why I know the exact name is because my dad basically took about 4 or 5 video VHS tapes and recorded the entire Bob Hope Comedy Marathon because it had commercial breaks and everything. And basically each commercial break, you would see, it was all like black and white movies from the 30s, 40s, and into the 50s. And every commercial break there was, at the time, current Bob Hope, who was, I guess, in his late 80s, early 90s at that point. And it would always be, you're watching the Bob Hope Comedy Marathon on AMC. And then it would go straight to the commercial. I have that ingrained in my brain because we must have watched those VHS tapes countless number of times. So watched a lot of Bob Hope and Bing Crosby movies when I was really little, which, kind of went hand in hand with the music I was listening to. Do you know a film called Runaway Ralph? Runaway Ralph? No, I actually don't. I've never heard of that. Just assume I know a lot of things. Will do. I'm sorry, but Gouda cheese is disgusting. I thought it would be Gouda. That pun deserves a golf clap, good sir. Very well played. Let's see. Yeah, the grocery store has a common seating area in the front for customers for meals Deli makes. That's awesome. Really, Ryan? We're a full service only grocery store, soups and all. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Ooh, we got another item. Nice. Hopefully the egg is going to hatch soon. We don't do soups right now because of COVID. That makes sense. Once again, I know I repeat myself a lot, but it bears repeating. Thank y'all so much. It says here that we still got like 9 or 10 people hanging out with us. And guys, y'all could be doing anything. Y'all could be having a grand old time. Y'all could be out and about. If you've got better weather than I've got, you could be watching something entertaining. But no, you're choosing to hang out with me. And I greatly appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I think my Excedrin's really kicking in now. I don't feel more energetic, but I certainly feel a little bit better. And there's a Pidgey. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using headbutt. That sounds like an easy way to get another headache. It's fun. Here, you try it too. Well, that's nice. I received a TM. Rattle trees with headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. Well, that's good. Ooh, that's how you get Heracross, isn't it? Well, there's another Paris. Actually, we're going to use some Leech Life and heal up Nightwing a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, no joke. I looked forward to trying it, but it just didn't sit well with me. Well, that's also understandable, Ryan. I mean, not all foods agree with everybody. Ryan, that was weak. You could have done better than that. That Gouda joke belongs in the cheese factory debris. Okay, I'm sorry. That was good, Milo. That was good. Man, y'all are so clever. Taking the kiddo to my mom's for a sleepover. I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of the stream. Mason, thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day, my friend. Oh, found an ether. Food is also subjective. Again, it has to do with personal tastes. Ooh. Don't
sneak up on me like that. You frightened a Pokemon away. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Cool. A Lindyba. Ladybug. Let's see how Bite does. Not great. Alrighty. Actually, we're going to let Corner do a little battling. We let Dwayne do a lot, so we're going to let Corner do some battling. Yep. Have a great day, Mason. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. And yes, we're definitely going to have to chit-chat more movies. Ooh, Corner with the crit. Okay. Yes, we can let Nightwing handle this one. Wouldn't a Pokemon battle also scare the Pokemon away? Yes. Yes, it would. Unless the Pokemon is a Pokemon battle fan. In which case they might stick around to watch. Maybe grab a snack. Enjoy the show. You never know. Glad Leech Life is actually useful for something. Alright, come on now. Come on, Nightwing. Ryan says, Pokemon logic. We are stood half a foot away. Let's have fight with our deadly murder creatures. Yeah, I work in produce. We do the usual. Plus, we make melon cups and California stir fry. And my bro works in the deli. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. My dad worked in a grocery store for a while as well. And I think he had to help out with the deli a bit. A man that likes cheese. I'm so glad I found this chance. And fondue. Fondue. This is why we're friends, Ryan. Oh my gosh. It's important to have a good sense of humor, even for cheesy jokes like that. I might have failed on that one. No, I liked it. Now, there are a lot of trainers up ahead, but we should be okay. I think. Oh, one more wild Pokemon encounter. I did. Must be a grass type Pokemon. Well, you could be right there. Oh. Sweet scent. That's nice. All right, Route 34. These are so bad. I've kind of inserted myself in the making of melon cups and California stir fry because I like cooking and preparing food. Oh, that's awesome. Dude said I'm exactly what they need. Dude said I'm exactly what they needed. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, JJ. All right. This is where I do my training. Well, this is where I do my winning. Ooh. I don't mind smack talking the computer players. I don't normally do it to live people, but I don't mind doing it to the computer players. I tell you, it's very interesting to me that the levels have stayed so low for so long, and yet the gym battles have gone so high up. My cheesy jokes and wit is so sharp, they'll cut you like cheddar. That was a bit of a stretch. Just can't figure out how to tightly seal the stir fry with the cellophane wrap machine. Are you trying to do all this while you're watching the stream? Because that might be part of it. If you're typing with this hand and then trying to use the cellophane machine with the other, that could be part of the problem. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we got a flinch. Ha! Nightwing grew to level 13. Sand Shrew. Oh, we'll let Corner do this one. Also, like the stream, and if you have... Oh, also, like the stream, and if you have double check, because YouTube is stupid, ad might take your like away. Oh. Everyone loves a critic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryan. The cheddar one was full of holes, like the Swiss. Oh, Milo. Oh, at 2 Milo. That was a... No, I do it at work, silly. Okay, good. I start at 12:45. Okay, all right, cool. Saying true. Oh, that was kind of a cute little movement. Okay. All right, Corner. Let's do this. $12:45 to 9. Dang. All right, yeah, we're definitely switching, though, here. Dwayne, you can take out a Fearow. Or Sparrow, not a Fearow, a Sparrow. Nice. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there is a Miltank in this upcoming gym that is going to be a booger. So I need to find like a good fighting type mon that could potentially be good. Oh, Dwayne's level 18 now. I do it 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. Nice. Nice. That sounds awesome, JJ. Only got the one? Okay. Ooh, a Snubble. All right, so Nightwing, probably not. Let's go back to Corner. Give Corner some more experience. Ooh. For someone that's never done 8-hour shifts, 40 a week is difficult. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Yes, Razor Leaf. But I mean, no, that's a full-time job. That's full-time and incorrect, sir. Your Geodude was a good catch. Incorrect? Your Geodude was a good catch. You'll be solid. Did I say something that was incorrect? I mean, I think Dwayne's doing an awesome job. Oh, wait a minute. You're referring to when I get to the Miltank. Now I understand, Ryan. Okay, so you're saying that I really don't need a fighting type Mon. Geodude should be able to withstand Miltank. Okay, all right, that's good. I would love if we did have like a fighting type move. That would make me feel a little bit better. But if we're honestly okay, then that should be fine. Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's grab this trainer. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. No, let's have a real battle. Let's see. Let's see. I'm okay. Oh. Secret is comfy, proper insole shoes. Your Geodude should be able to handle Miltank. Part-time and full-time hours are now he who's working on hiring someone else. Oh, okay. It's a rock joke. Oh. Does your Geodude know rollout? You'll do really well with that. I do not know rollout yet. No. If I'm not mistaken, the Miltank knows rollout. I have Dr. Scholl's loafers with my Vox insoles in them. Nice. Well, we're definitely going to take out the Hop Hip. Pretty much all out of Leech Lice, though. Another Hop Hip. Well, we'll stay in and see what Bite can do. They're slip proof case I got them when I worked in a restaurant. Oh, yes. Yes, I at one point I had some slip proof shoes. I wasn't working in a restaurant, but I did think that with all the running around I'm constantly doing along the tiled floor hallways in my school, it would probably be best to have slip proof shoes. Uh-oh. Why do you know Synthesis? I mean, I get it, you're a grass type Pokemon, but come on now. Okay, no, we're not playing this. We're going to use Supersonic and hopefully confuse you to where you will hurt yourself in confusion instead of heal yourself. That's what we like to see. All right. Ha-ha. Come on. Come on. Yes. Nice. A Bulbasaur. Interesting. Yeah, we'll stay in. That's pretty cool. We'll use the same tactic. It learns it. Oh, yeah. It learns it at level 3 or 4. Yep. At least they weren't greasy school hallways. No, that's true, JJ. Leech Life is super effective. Yes, yes. Because it's the grass type. It's a grass type mon. Ooh. Yeah, dear, we're gonna lower attack. Let's at least use Leech Life the one time I can. Come on now. Hurt yourself in confusion. Or continue to lower my attack. I suppose that works as well. Okie dokie then. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Let's confuse it before. Or not. My goodness. What does this trainer need the hop hip for when it's got a Bulbasaur? Alright, let's switch out. Come on, Felix. Felix the Butterfree. The wonderful, wonderful Butterfree. Haha. Miltank does know rollout, which is a game ender sometimes. But I'm pretty certain he resists it. I might actually be wrong, but hopefully Geodude is a little bulky. It looks like you're not learning rollout till the 30s. Darn, that's 55% accuracy. Alright. Picnicker Gina. Alrighty, let's see what we got now. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Really? Well, we shall see, won't we? Ooh, a Mankey. Alright. Well, now... Nightwing's almost caught up with everybody, so that's at least good. Let's let Confusion take care of Mankey. Guys, once again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all are having a good day. Could you imagine the lunch lady just dumping buckets of grease on the hallway floors? No, I honestly can't imagine that. Nightwing grew to level 14. Diglett? Yes. We shall switch to corner. At least we're finally seeing some higher leveled Pokemon. We should be able to get to the Pokemon Center here, maybe one or two more trainer battles. Dang you, kids. This is payback for spitballs. Oh my gosh. Props to you for being able to not play this daily and actually wait till Saturdays. Well, trust me, I would love to play it more often, but I honestly just don't think I have the time to be able to do it during the week. Not with other friends streaming and school and church going on. It's not a lot of time. Saturdays is pretty much my only day when I'm able to do it. If something changed and I could maybe do it one afternoon during the week, I'd love to do that. I just don't know if I really can squeeze it in right now. Corner's evolving, everyone. Corner's evolving. Is Gemini still lurking? Oh! Bayleaf! Corner's now Bayleaf. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this mon. Oh, he just looks so happy. Ooh, boy, is that going to be nice. Haha. Here's the Pokemon Daycare Center, which is going to, I guess, will be useful. Now, the police officer, does he only battle us at night? Patrol for, yeah, I guess so. All right, so one last trainer battle, and then we'll be able to heal up. We're still at 9 likes. So if we can get to 10, I can open up a booster pack. Oh, a Psyduck. Ooh. As much as I would love to try to bite, I think what we need to do is actually use our newly evolved corner. I don't believe my eyes. Thank you, JJ. That was awesome. Haha, it's a one-hit wonder. We defeated Camper Todd. All right, let us heal, and then we can see what mons there are in the grass. Oh my gosh! We just hit 11 likes! Guys, thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, in that case, we're going to, here, let me finish this. We'll let that be the music. Ian would be proud his corner army is getting bigger and stronger. That's right, Milo. All right. So I'm going to quickly pull up OBS and go to Facecam. All righty. So, guys, we are currently at 11 likes. So we are going to open up a booster pack. All right. Okay, so we've got this next booster pack is Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see if we get something cool. I'd love to switch to an above cam to just sort of look down, but no budget for that, so you know. Let's see. I am so proud of Corner. He has grown up so much. Right. Unbelievable. It's time to open another pack. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. That was good. All right. So I'm not going to look at the code card. At least I'm going to try to not look at the code card. There we go. Put that underneath. Over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. So we got a Fighting Energy. A Choice Helmet. There we go. I'm going to hold it like that. Choice Helmet. Mantine. A Girafarig. Larvitar. Wurmple. Poplio. A Skiddo. Ooh, an Onyx. Like sleeping underground with with Diglets in a Diglet cave above him. That's kind of cool looking. A reverse holographic Giratina. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, guys. And then the last card. That is a Genesect GX card. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that, guys. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Wow. That was good. That was really, really good. Okay. I mean, reverse holo Giratina and a Genesect GX. Wow. Wow. That's so cool. Okay. Well, it's very unlikely, but if we were to hit, before we end stream today, we were to hit another milestone, if we were to get to 20, I would open up another booster pack. So I've got a couple here that I was lucky enough to find. So thank you all so much. You're the ones who made that possible. So thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. No, we have to look at these again. We have a reverse holographic Giratina and a Genesect GX card. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are going to be going in the binder. All right, that's awesome. Okay, moving back to the game cam and basically getting the game sound back. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe it. That is so stinking awesome. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I know Milo. Poggers chat exactly. All right. So let's play a little bit more. I'm really enjoying this. I know it's been about 2 hours, but I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are too. Let's continue on. When will this egg hatch? My goodness. Okay, all right, everyone. Make another account real quick and like the stream. Oh my gosh, Ryan, you're ridiculous. Okay. Let's actually go down here and let's see what Pokemon are in the grass. We might find something cool to add to our team. I don't remember what wild Pokemon appear in this area. If it's something good, we'll include it on the team. Pidgey. No. I've got 2 Flying Mons already. Oh, Snubble. Well, since Fairy's not a thing yet, I'm gonna have Togepi whenever Togepi hatches. So, as cool as that is, now we'll move on. See what else we got. More Snubble. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Or Snubble. Okay. I'm probably at a little bit of a disadvantage since I'm only able to play in the mornings. And I know that Gold, Silver, and Crystal was the first game where the time of day had an impact on which Pokemon were the most common. I mean, I have like 10 accounts. Ryan, you don't have to do that. I appreciate the thought, but no, you don't have to do that. I promise that's not necessary. Listen, if we don't open up a booster pack today, that's fine. I mean, they'll still be here next week. Ooh, okay, so far, just Pidgey and Snubble. We might spend some time today also exploring Goldenrod City to see if we can find, if we can get a bicycle, because that would be fantastic. Wow, there are a lot of Snubble in this, on this route, or route, however you pronounce it. Come on now. Something different. Come on. Well, that's different, but not quite different enough. I've encountered some Pidgey before. I guess what I really need to be doing is starting just to battle these wild encounters. Well, there's a Rattata. I feel like I'm going to do... I'll do better battling trainers in the gym. I seem to recall that trying to level up by battling wild Pokemon in this area, because they're such a lower level, it actually takes a very, very long time, and I don't want to subject y'all to like tedious leveling up there. What I'll probably do is here in a little bit actually try the gym encounter, or not the gym encounter, the gym trainers, and if I can handle them pretty well, I might try the gym today. I mean, wow, that'll be 2 gyms in one stream. Let's see. There should also be Drowsy, Night, I think, and Ditto. Oh, that's right. There is Ditto in here. Dang. Actually, there's some more trainers above Goldenrod, aren't there? And I assume I can get up there. We can train up there. That'll, since I'm not really encountering any good wild encounters, or not good, just I'm not encountering any wild Pokemon that I want to include on my team. So before we explore Goldenrod, let's level up a little bit more. Blocking the road. It wiggles around if you talk to it. I heard it became wild when someone watered it with a squirt bottle. You mean to tell me that when I was little, there was a lady standing in here that was going to tell you how to move that tree, whereas it took me days to just stumble onto it at random? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, dang. Oh. Okay. Also, you should talk to the man in the daycare once you have room on your party. Oh, right. Okay. But it looks like it's happening. It's happening. Guys, it's happening. It's Togepi. Oh my gosh. All right, we need a good nickname for Togepi. Good nickname for Togepi, guys. I will wait and let the stream catch up. We need a good nickname for Togepi. Everyone who has a suggestion. Oh my gosh. I love Togepi. Togepi's awesome. Whew. It's still so new nicknaming all of my Pokemon. I know that's pretty common for most everybody else, but I've never really been one for nicknaming Pokemon. I've always just had them keep their normal names. So I need help. I need oh yeah, Omelet has hatched. Shall I take that to be your nickname suggestion, Milo? That we should name this poor Togepi Omelet? Icarus? Kid Icarus? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Carlos. I like that. Icarus flew too close to the sun. At least I think that was the story of Icarus. I could be wrong. No, no, no. Okay. All right, Milo. Okay, so right now we've got Icarus from Carlos, which I think is pretty cool. Does anyone else have any other names? Any name suggestions? You know what's funny? You said that you didn't want to name him Omelet, and I immediately thought, there's another breakfast dish made from eggs called Eggs Benedict, and I always liked Benedict Cumberbatch, so we could name it. We could name this little Togepi Benedict, since it hatched from our egg, and Eggs Benedict, and Benedict Cumberbatch is a pretty awesome actor, and plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel universe, so Benedict would be pretty cool too. But right now, I just have Icarus and Benedict that came to my mind. Any other suggestions before we name this newly hatched mon? I'm gonna go ahead and start typing Icarus because I think Icarus is pretty good unless somebody suggests something else before. Let's say Icarus. Will it fit though? Benedict? I assumed it would have fit, but I also like Icarus. Yep. Nope. That's Icarus then. I tell you what, we're gonna go with Carlos's suggestion because Icarus is a pretty cool name for a Togepi and for a Togetic when he inevitably evolves. All right, Icarus. Nice. We have a level 5 Icarus. It knows nothing. No attacking moves whatsoever. So for those of you who enjoyed all the switch training we had to do for Zubat, you are in for a real treat here coming up. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's deposit Cutter so that we can apparently go and see the daycare man. I'm finally creative for once. Carlos, you're very creative. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, our team's looking pretty cool right now, I'm not going to lie. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? Funny you should ask. I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Then fine. This is yours to keep. Another one? The trainer didn't want the egg, so I'd kept it around. Wow, okay, so I have another egg. I just pray to the almighty Arceus that Icarus doesn't end up flying too close to the sun. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some Pokemon, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible would that be? Should I raise a Pokemon for you? No, thank you. Alright, so I now have another egg. I have no memory whatsoever what this egg hatches into. Wow, okay. Well, we're going to shift around a little bit. We're definitely going to have to switch train Icarus a bit. Dang. Okay. I have no memory about what hatches from this egg. All right, let's tell you what. I know what I'd said, but we're going to explore Goldenrod a little bit. Huh. That's nice. I know there's a new bike shop, but I can't find it anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was supposed to call Professor Elm once the egg hatched.
Hello, Will. How is the egg? What? It hatched? Wow! What kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now.
Are you serious? You want me to... It's a phone. Can't I just text you a picture? Can't we FaceTime? Like, what it... let's finish up here, then I guess we'll run back home. They'll love you in return. Oh, let's see your Togepi. It's quite cute. Oh, thank you. When I use an item on my Pokemon, it acts really glad. Well, that's nice. I keep losing in battles, and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. That might have something to do with it, sir. Um, wait a minute. Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elkid, or Magby. It will know Dizzy Punch and have an increased chance to be shiny. So you mean the egg is random? It's a randomized egg. Oh, we found the bike shop. Les sigh. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Heck to the yeah! Really? Great! Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. I borrowed a bicycle. We'll put the bicycle... Oh, I put the bicycle in the camera. My bicycles are first rate. You can ride them anywhere, just not indoors. Okay, hold on. Because now we have a bicycle. We've got to select it. We've now registered the bicycle. So I should be able... We're on a bike! We're on a bike and we're not even a chicken! And we're on a bike! That was a joke for Kevin in case he's still lurking. Okay. Alright. So we will... I know there's all this Team Rocket stuff that's going on over here. That's the game corner. Oh, Bill's number. Nice. My husband went to the game corner without being called. Whoops. The odd egg is determined by your trainer ID. Will has become a chicken as he's on a bike. Yes. Yes, I have. Tell you what, we shall buy some repels so that I can... Nope, not there. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Any of these people give me anything? Oh, that's cool. Let's head on upstairs and see what else we can find. I'm really impatient. Oh. You're going to sell me X items, aren't you? Yep, that's all the X items. Cool. Let's head on upstairs, see what else we can find. Okay, wow, yeah, those are cool. Can't afford any of them right now, but those are cool. Hey, I love strong Pokemon. I feed them protein to crank up their attack. Good for you. Feeding Pokemon is awesome. Alright. Choke, Kadabra, Haunter, and Graveler. That's your Pokemon's defense. Good. Let's continue on. Moving on up. Oh, wow. I do not have Abra, so I cannot trade you from a shop. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. So on Sunday, she gives away TMs. That's kind of cool. Electric Punch, a Fiery Punch, an Icy Punch, an attack that may make foes flinch. Let's see. I always thought the guy holding the Game Boy actually was wearing a duck mask. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think now this is the rooftop. No, it's not. Never mind. I misspoke. Oh, what did I bought a freshwater apparently. Wait, do you want to catch an Abra? I guess I can catch an Abra. Do you know where they are, Ryan? Because I've not seen Abra yet. We'll buy a lemonade as well. Might as well. Oh, apparently I also bought a freshwater again. Alright, that's enough. That's enough beverages. Alright, let's head... Oh, apparently I can still go upstairs. Now this is the rooftop. Oh, wow. Will you quit bothering me? I'm sorry. Wait. So, Korg, wait. Hold up. Is that the rival will? Welcome, Mel. Welcome, Mel. Hope you're having a great day. So go back to the route out of the forest. Oh, okay. So back where I was encountering all the snubble. Where the snubble and the... Oh. Welcome in. Let's see. Going to... Well, I've got to head out. I've got to take, apparently, Togepi to see Professor Elm anyway. So, here, let's talk to these people I've done. Oh, interesting. Cool. All right, so let us, I guess, make our way to... That's true. That is what I wanted. So let's see if we can find that Abra. Come on now. Ryan, you are a stinking genius. How did you do that? Okay, let's see if I can just throw a Pokeball and catch this thing. Are you gonna do this? No, dang it. Save that for after you beat the gym. This way it's faster. Huh. Let's see if I can find that Abra again. I doubt it. I'm probably going to encounter a bunch of other things. Yep, see? So Milo says to save that for after you beat the gym. Oh, wait a minute. You mean going to show Togepi to Professor Elm? Okay. Game Boy Luke! Where? Oh. I was about to say, wait a minute. Oh, yes, I can't do that because, obviously, this Rattata will attack Icarus because he's a lower level. Alright. Actually, Butterfree now knows sleep powder. So I should be able to put Abra asleep, and then it can't teleport. You can find Abra in the top drawer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You should have captured a Ghastly in the beginning, TBH. Mean Look comes in clutch. Well, unfortunately, I didn't encounter a Ghastly. No, Mel. No. Don't leave. Don't leave. That's hilarious. I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. But at the same time, don't feel like you have to leave. Oh, this better not be an Abra. Because I didn't switch. Okay, well, we have to catch you. And we're naming you Gemini. Because we just have to. Ooh. Dang. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Felix. You didn't see a single Ghastly in Sprout Tower? Dang, I'm sorry. No, I didn't. There was nothing but Rattata. Didn't encounter a single Ghastly. I didn't even know there were Ghastly in Sprout Tower. Dang, I am a little disappointed about that now that I hear that. All right, so I guess we'll try Confusion. I just hope we don't knock Gemini out. Ha-ha! All right, so we're catching Gemini because we have to catch Gemini. Why wouldn't we catch Gemini? I forgot you could find those there. Ghastly only show up at night in Sprout Tower. Oh, dang. See, I play in the morning, so I can't do that. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we'll use Tackle, I think. In fact, I deserve a timeout for that bad joke. I accept it with grace. No. Not doing that. Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, okay. A lot of Discord notification things. Okay, cool. It didn't affect Jigglypuff. Well, it affected you earlier. There we go. All right. Time to catch Gemini. My goodness. We're naming this Jigglypuff Gemini. As Saruman said to Gandalf, "You have no power here." Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're switching to Butterfree. Or Felix, sorry. Switching to Felix in the front. Party in the back. No. Okay. And we're going to find us an Abra and put it to sleep and then catch it. Let me find you a trash can to put that Jigglypuff in. Ryan! We're not putting Gemini in a trash can. I don't know if I'll ever use it in a battle, but I mean, still had to catch Gemini. We encountered a Gemini. We had to catch it. So I take it that Abra was actually a pretty rare encounter. And, dang it. That's a funny looking Abra. Come on now. Where is the Abra? Dang, we're at 12 likes now. Y'all are awesome. Is Abra not the 5% encounter? Probably. Probably. Ryan told me that there are Abra down here. I came down and the first Pokemon I encountered was Abra. Then, yeah. It teleported. Nope. That's Pidgey. I tried to help you out. I gave you the noodles. Now you just need to boil them. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Ryan, summon another encounter. Come on now. Because you're right, if we can have a Machop in this normal type gym, that will help us a bit. I think you're right about Dwayne being... I think you're right about Dwayne being able to withstand most of the attacks. Oh! You said, Abra, by the power of bad puns, I summon you, and boom, there it was. Okay. Please, sleep powder work. Okay, good. Okay. We're now going to throw a Pokeball. Hopefully this will work. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Dang it. Please don't wake up. Okay. I'm going to have to attack it. And I'm afraid it's going to wake up. Oh, this is scary. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Okay. Let me catch you, please. Let me catch you. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa... No! Dang it! I can't attack it with anything. I can't attack it with anything. I just gotta throw the Pokeball. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa Claus. I'll give you milk and cookies like your Santa... Yes! Yes! Oh, okay. We're good now. Oh. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, cat fight. I'm a spooky wizard. Or attack at least once. Abra, oh mighty Abra, please stay in the ball. Caught it. Say 1-2 Game Boy Luke. May will bully you, Abra, if you don't stay in. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it just said in its Pokedex entry that it would teleport away even when it's asleep. Well, this one didn't. All right, let's go get it and let's do a trade. Trade. Gonna heal up real quick. Name it Ryan. I'm gonna name the. Oh, actually, I can't name the Machop Ryan, can I? Because it's gonna come with a. It's gonna come with a nickname already on it. Dang it. Yes, glory to the Almighty. And did I just hear a Dukes of Hazzard's horn just now outside my window? Wouldn't be surprised. All right, so we're going to deposit. We're going to deposit Dwayne just for right now because he's already a good high level. We're going to withdraw Abra. All right, cool. Just want to make sure Abra wasn't holding anything, just in case. All right, let's, wait a minute, it's up in here. Okay, it's like second floor or third floor. Nope. Oh, you got your Abra from the game corner. I caught mine in the wilds. It would have saved you a little bit of money. Where was the kid that wanted to trade? All right, so I tell you what, Ryan, because you were the one who told me about Abra being down there, that's now getting me this Machop that I cannot nickname after you due to it already having... Okay, no, that's not it. Where are you? Guess it's further up. Oh, next floor? Thank you. Oh, here we go. So anyway, as I was saying, Ryan, I'm not sure if you want to just wait for if I encounter a Pikachu, but if you want to basically claim the next Pokemon that I catch, I will name it Ryan after you for getting me this Abra that's now going to get me a Machop. How does that sound? Abra was sent to Mike. Bids farewell to his Machop. Come on now. Oh. I would have thought that this thing would have come. Muscle. So he is nicknamed Muscle with a gold berry. Nose focus kick, or a low kick. Low kick, that's nice. We're going to take that gold berry, though. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Now that we've got all that taken care of. Oh, boy. I think what we'll do is we'll now head above town and we'll do some training. Like I said we were going to do. We're going to put Icarus up front. We're going to put Muscles after you. And now we're going to put Nightwing up a couple. That way we're in numerical order by level because That's how we roll. And Gemini's probably still watching. Would appreciate the order. All right. Are you going to the gym? Me too. Well, good. You might want to restock on Pokeballs. Actually, good thinking. Ooh, this is a Vulpix. I need to switch out. That might hurt. Yep, that hurt. Oh, come on. What I might really need to restock up on is potions. Speaking of potions. Come on, hurt yourself in confusion. Come on. There you go. Tried to use quick attack, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. Dwayne looks like it could have been helpful. Yes, not going to lie. You were absolutely correct in that statement. But I wanted to try to level up some of the other Pokemon. See, we're okay. We're okay. Nightwing's got this. He studied under Batman, after all. By the way, Icarus grew to level 6. I'm going to go get the Pokeballs like Milo suggested. Nope, wrong counter. So we're going to get 10 Pokeballs. And we're going to grab some Great Balls as well. See, now I'm thinking that I probably do need to have Dwayne with me just in case. So I take Dwayne out. I can probably put Felix in the box, at least for a little bit. That way I can have Dwayne in case we encounter another fire Pokemon. I feel like there actually is a fire Pokemon a more fire Pokemon coming up, so it'd probably be best to have Dwayne with us. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Good luck with that. Okay. That works. We're going to switch you out with Corner. Let's see how you like a little Razor Leaf. Icarus grew to level 7. Haha. And we learned Metronome. So it's random, but at least it's a move. Meryl. Well, we're going to keep in corner. It's a Meryl. Wow. It lived it. I was honestly not expecting that. All right. All right. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. See, this girl knows where it's at. She must have just watched our battle. It's a Pikachu! Sorry, I just don't think Icarus has what it takes just yet. But we are going to let that magnitude take care of the Pikachu. Sorry, that doesn't affect me. And that'll barely do anything. Nice. Icarus grew to level 8. Why, thank you. Appreciate that compliment. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Oh. You've been getting it off of the radio? Well, okay. You do you. Camper Ivan. Diglett-dig, Diglett-dig. Drio, Drio, Drio. Not yet. Not quite yet. We are going to let Muscle have a little turn. Woo! Yeah, we take that. Icarus grew to level 9. Woo! Zubat. Tell you what, we'll leave you in, Muscle. Because you're technically at a type disadvantage, but it's a Zubat, so you should be able to low kick it. Ooh, never mind. That's actually really not good. Okay. We're going to let Dwayne rock throw a Zubat. Muscle grew to level 11. Another Diglett? Okay, we will let Muscle do this one. Because Muscle did an awesome job with the last Diglett. We'll probably go for about another 10 minutes, and then this will have been a 3-hour live stream. So that'll be the longest one I've done so far. Uh-oh. Well, dang. All right, then. I was not expecting Muscle to get one shot or get taken out like that. I give. All right. Head on back and heal. Whew. It becomes you, or you become it. What are you referring to? I don't know what you mean there, Ryan. Are you saying that you are what you eat? Like what? What are you talking about, my friend? Okay. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Okay, so here's the fire breathing guy that I seem to think was up here. Yep. Fire breather Walt. Magmar. Icarus. We are definitely going to switch you out with Dwayne. A little magnitude. Smog. All right. Oh. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I was thinking, and it burned me. Like, dang. Does live stream... Oh, wait a minute. Live streaming is a personality trait. It becomes you or you become it. Live streaming is a personality trait. Okay. Sorry, I honestly didn't see the one above that whenever I looked up. I'm sorry, Ryan. Another smog attack. All right. Dwayne grew to level 19. I have to say, we'll battle this cat, and then we'll probably start winding down a little bit. Oh, a juggler. Juggler wants to battle. A Voltorb. Level 2? Okay. Metal Claw. And it was a crit. It used tackle. It barely did anything. All right, Icarus. Flew up high. You mean you used fly and it missed? Well, as long as you don't use self-destruct or explosion. Okay. Look at you, Icarus. You just won your own battle all by yourself. They grow up so fast. You are no longer a Rival Will, the music teacher. You're a Rival Will Pro Nuzlocke on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Ryan, you're ridiculous. About to say, we can take on another Voltorb. Especially if it's level 6. Okay, well, this one might be a little bit different. Oh, that was a crit. We should be fine. Ooh.